What is the procedure called for removing a testicle? A vasectomy, I think. Vasectomy. Who? What? Why would you? If you're so cheap that you want somebody to chop your balls off so you can make some money, this is about to hurt a lot of people.
People misplace millions of dollars in loose change every year,
Is he
and their loss
searching for
is this
change?
cheapskate's gain.
This boy is searching for
Every
pennies
day,
and
Mark
quarters.
spends his free time hunting down dimes, nickels, and pennies all over
No. No way. He is right next. This one not for the boys. He is right next to a toilet. Right next to a toilet in a public bathroom.
Las Vegas.
My name is Mark Parisi, and I'm Las Vegas's biggest cheapskate.
How you gonna live in Las Vegas and be a cheapskate? How you gonna be in Las Vegas and be a cheapskate? I want to know.
Mark's an interesting guy. He's a really good person, but obviously he's an extreme cheapskate.
These are my favorite. They're penny loafers from back in the day. But the interesting thing about this, and this is how you can really tell, and pardon the smell, oof, that's me, is if you look right here, when my roommate's
is that?
dog ate the top, I took a marker and I penned in the black as not.
Would never.
To buy a new pair.
He's just a quirky dude, and he literally will save money anywhere.
These shoes and all my dress shoes I get from the shoe repair store. People drop off the shoes, they forget about them, or don't have the money to pick them up.
Mark has
So you stealing? So you stealing? He needs jail time.
a habit of doing things that are a little bit beyond what I consider cheapskate.
Mark keeps his grocery budget under $60 a month by disregarding
better than
expiration
25.
dates and spending no more than $1 on any single item.
Tortillas,
Spending no more than $1 on any single item. He spends no more than a singular dollar on a single item. So first off, we know he musty because you're not buying no deodorant for under $1. He ain't got no lotion because you're not spending. You're not getting a lotion for under $1. Is that peanut butter and jelly mixed together?
50 cents. Power bars, 50 cents. Cupcakes, 50 cents. Peanut butter and jelly, $1.
But his thrifty habits don't stop there. He pays next to nothing for water each month by refusing to use it in his own apartment.
I end up spending about $1, at the most $1.50 on laundry, because I throw 1 or 2 pieces in with everybody else.
Once a week, he washes and dries his clothes without
He throws 1 or 2 pieces in with somebody else. So you're gonna go ask somebody. Just the worst financially, most definitely. You're gonna go ask somebody, and he lives in Vegas, so he has money. He has to have money. But he's going to go ask people if he can. Well, he's not even using the laundry. You're not even using the dryer, the washer and dryer at his crib. You're going to a laundromat to ask Respucia if he can throw his drawers in with her panties.
Spending a dime.
Hi, I'm Mark. Would you mind if I throw in some laundry with you? Just a few things, not a lot. Maybe a few things.
No.
Without spending a dime.
Hi, I'm Mark. Would you mind if I throw in some laundry with you? Just a few
Why he introduce himself like he's a car, like this is a car salesman commercial?
things, not a lot. Maybe a few things.
No.
Okay.
All right.
He was like, look at his. Oh.
I can see, yeah, maybe let me borrow a cigarette or something, but the washing machine, no.
Hello, my name is Mark. I was wondering if you'd mind if I tossed in a few articles with your laundry?
My boy has a script to finesse people. My boy has a whole entire script. He just
I can see, yeah, maybe let me borrow a cigarette or something, but the washing machine, no.
Hello, my name is Mark. I was wondering if you'd mind if I tossed in a few articles with your laundry?
Hello, my name is Mark. It starts off with that. I was wondering if it would let me toss in a few articles or pieces of clothing into your load with you. I'm like, yeah.
No.
A lot of people say that I'm crazy.
No.
Hello,
No.
my name is Mark. I was wondering if you'd mind if I tossed in a few articles with your laundry?
No.
A lot of
That one the most fake laugh.
people say that I'm crazy. Do you mind if I throw in some laundry with you?
No, that's fine.
Thank you. But a couple things here, a couple things there, and then you find someone else to share a dryer with.
I think he was saying, no, I'm fine. Do not throw no clothes in here. But my boy Mark said, all right, time to go into the next person. And he's going right next to the guy. Please don't.
Do you mind if I throw some laundry in with you? Just a few items?
Hey, go ahead.
Thank
Be
you.
nice.
It's not a lack of
You
money.
understand.
It's just knowing how to stretch your money, knowing how to
understand.
make extra money, knowing how to get the best value for your money.
While he won't spend a single cent on laundry, Mark does like to gamble. But even at the
How is gambling gonna be your hobby? But you can't spend $1.50 at the laundromat. How is gambling going to be your hobby? But you can't spend $1.50 at the laundromat.
casinos, he's found a way to make sure he's never parting with his own money.
If I go about gambling
If you're picking up pennies off it,
in a different way, I only gamble with money that I find. I don't spend more than $5, and I only play the penny slots because you could win up to $10,000. But if for some unfortunate reason I should lose, I'd only lose a maximum of $5, not a whole paycheck.
that's smart, I guess.
Would you like anything to drink?
Yes, can I please get a vodka and cranberry?
Yes.
Thank you. If I went to
Gonna
a
pay
bar,
for
the
that?
drink would cost me $12 to $15. But by coming to a casino, I play the penny slots, win money, and drink for free. But it's win again, $8.67. This is what $1 can do now.
Can't you use that $8 you just spent to make some more money, or you just about to did?
When I'm gambling, I know when to stop. Most people think, oh yeah, I'm gonna keep going. They double and double and triple. I'm like, no, you gotta know when to walk away.
Mark is a big hustler. He goes around and always looking for things to do to try to save money.
How you doing? Good.
First time that I realized he was cheap was definitely when he was trying to get me to do every single medical study that I could qualify for.
In the past 6 years, Mark has volunteered in more than 100 medical studies, and the riskier the trial, the better it pays.
When I was doing clinical trials, I would get these
So he
scrubs.
got
I would
money.
take a pair home.
He
I
has
would
money.
use them for daily work, exercise, and for doing other clinical trials. When I was doing clinical trials, I would get these scrubs. I would take a pair home. I would use them for daily work.
You too broke to afford clothes that you gotta wear vasectomy Scrubs. He ain't got a kidney. He doesn't have a kidney. He can't have a kidney. I bet you he's missing a kidney.
Exercise and for
a
doing other
lung.
clinical trials. Saved on
He's
laundry,
missing a few organs.
cheap to clean, and they were free. These are the scrubs from the clinical trials. These all represent a part of history. For example, these are the Ebola I studied. This is my favorite. Everyone was panicked when my friend and I did this study. Never tested on humans or animals before. We were the first two in the country to have it done. It's $5,000 for a week. So why would I not do it?
I couldn't do it, especially some of the crazier trials, but Mark's full well.
$5,000 a week ain't that bad, but I mean, if you're not gonna spend it, what's the point of making it? What's the point of making it if you're not gonna spend
Two
it?
studies that I'm waiting on that I have not been in yet is a flatline study. This is a really good one. What they do is they stop your heart for 1 minute, but you still breathe. Stay there 14 days, pays $25,000. But the FDA kind of stepped in and stopped that. The second one that I'm really
They stop your heart from beating, so you're dead, but you're breathing. So you're suffering for a minute. Just for $25,000. So if you die, where that $25,000 can go? To your funeral? So they stop your heart from breathing. So you're basically brain dead, but you're still. So they put you. They make you go in a brain dead state, but not technically brain dead. They stop you from breathing, or they stop your heart from beating. So you're dead, but you can breathe. So you're basically just like for a minute. No.
anxious and really excited and waiting to do is this
And he said he
testicular
was going
study.
to do-
What you do is you go in and you donate one of your testicles, they replace it with an artificial one, and when you check out after 14 days, you get a check for $35,000.
He making it seem like that's normal people. Where, oh yeah, so what you do, you go to the doctor's office, you get your testicle removed, right? You're just gonna get your testicle removed. They give you an artificial one, and then 14 days later, if you make it, you get a check $35,000. My left nut is not worth $35,000. It's worth about $100,000.
Mark participates in so many clinical trials that he gets free checkups every month
He gets
to see
free
if he's a
checkups
good
every
candidate
month.
for each study.
So what we're doing today is we're gonna go basically for physical examination. He's gonna take some blood, make sure that I don't have high cholesterol, diabetes.
Okay, have a seat. Dr. Goldsmith will be right with you.
All right,
Okay?
sure.
Watch Mark try to steal something.
So, what's motivating you to want to go under the knife and be part of the study?
Look at
We'll be
his
right
face.
with you.
All right.
Okay?
You can already tell he got a problem with it. What the entire fuck is this nigga thinking?
So, what's motivating you to want to go under the knife and be part of the study like that?
Thinking.
The money.
He answered that quick. He answered that a little bit too
So,
quick.
what's motivating you to want to go under the knife and
The money.
be
The
part
money.
of the study like
The
that?
money.
The
The
money.
money. The money. Only the money. I don't care if
So
I
let's
die.
think about what you just said. So, we're going to lose one of our testicles.
We're gonna replace one of our testicles for the money. Yes.
So, okay.
Aren't you
Have you
a
ever
little
had your
too old to
testosterone
be
level
having-
measured?
No.
So what I'd like for you to do is take off your shirt.
Okay.
And I'll come back in and we'll do a brief exam.
Okay.
Okay, and also, I gotta check out your gyms.
Okay.
So we'll take a look at that too, okay?
Aren't you a little too old? To
Being
be-
a lab rat, you have to be very healthy. Your labs have to be in certain ranges and levels, in a healthy level, to be a healthy
I don't
control.
want to see this. Please tell me.
And I just wanna take a
don't
quick listen to your heart.
Please tell me. I don't want to see.
Never get chest pain or shortness of breath?
No.
I'm about to end the stream. I don't
Your
want
heart
to see
sounds
this.
regular and I don't hear extra beats?
My boy left.
Now, what I'm gonna also say is, you do have the man boob thing going on. So basically what you've got is what we call gynecomastia. And
Oh, that's a
so
medical
unfortunately for
term?
you, you're making, whatever testosterone you're making is being converted into estrogen. So if you go get your testicle yanked out as part of this study, that it can make the man boobs bigger. Okay. And it can make your testosterone less. So that would be not in our interest.
Okay.
Oh, that's an actual medical term?
Go ahead and stand
I
up
didn't
for
know
me. And drop your drawers, and we just kind of, examine both testicles. We rub them between our two fingers, and we just palpate around. Okay, now we'll get lab and EKG, and that'll be part of your pre-op evaluation.
Okay.
Low testosterone levels affect roughly
Why was he
39% of
comfortable?
men. A low test result for Mark would take him out of the running for the testicular study and ultimately the $35,000 payday.
So
Don't call it a payday.
the risk to you is pretty significant. I'm not endorsing the surgery.
Mark's test results are well below the acceptable range set for the clinical trial.
I'm really disappointed that I didn't get into this testicular study.
I'm really
But
disappointed.
Doctor
Why?
told me there's another clinical trial that I can do.
There's other trials. Maybe
I'm really disappointed
going
I
on
didn't get
testosterone
to
replacement
that.
would be a great thing for you.
Okay.
Have you ever thought about doing that? It's a lot easier. You can rub on the cream. You can shoot yourself in the butt with a shot. But at the end of the day, you'll go home 2 for 2. You won't have your testicles taken out.
While it doesn't pay as much as the testicular removal study, Mark does manage to land a spot in a trial testing testosterone replacement.
Each one of these pills represents to me a car insurance payment. $75 every Monday, cash, $50 every Tuesday, $125 a week, times 4, $500 a month equals my rent and my car payment. That's being me.
Will Mark ever stop being cheap? He will definitely not.
What if you don't even
just
take
in
it?
his nature.
What if you don't take something and you just get them? I mean, I guess. Well, Mike kept his testicles, so we didn't get to see that. Yeah, that's good. So, but it's the thought that counts, like they say. It's the thought that he wanted to remove his testicles that makes it so bad. And I don't know if I can live with that. I think I could have gone today without. That's very interesting. It was extremely interesting that Mike wants to remove his testicles for $35,000. It's okay. All right.